much.
Hey, hey.
G'day, g'day.
I'm Colette.
Blah, blah. I'm glad to do better.
You don't go blah, blah.
I don't go blah, blah.
Hey, Tara. Hey, Mr. Fulton.
Hello, beautiful people.
Today is going to be the letter V theme trivia.
Letter V.
I'm just fixing all that up. Put myself in live chat.
Dracula.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. What a week we've had.
Oh, no. What a big couple of days.
We're not that late. We're only 5 minutes late. Hey, Nixon, no nonsense.
Hey, Matt. It takes
Hey,
me a
Alan.
while. It takes me a while to hobble around the house now.
I know. Nixon says, Grant, if you wanted a pedicure, I'm sure Colette would agree there's easier ways to achieve it.
I asked them to give me one when they were doing the stitches, but they weren't into it.
How you doing, Alan? Hey, Andrea. How's Mr. Grant?
Oh, I'm pretty good, thanks.
Grant, I heard you were going to the hospital. He did go to the hospital.
Yep.
Hey, Conklin.
Hey, Conks.
Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so you need to, I can bring in photos if people haven't seen them, and then you can
Make sure no one's eating or
yeah, no one's eating.
I've got a weak stomach. It's not bad, it's just blood.
Okay.
And make me hungry.
Okay, so if you haven't heard, because I don't know whether you all follow us on different social medias, Grant had an accident Monday afternoon.
Well, I couldn't see myself in the mirror. So I got the mad and I broke the mirror. I had an old antique mirror that was broken, the old thick, heavy glass, and I took a piece of it that was about 2 foot by 1 foot, and I threw it in our big wheelie bin. And when I did a bit about 5 inches by 4 inches, snapped off, flew up in the air, come down and landed point first down on the top of my foot.
Okay, this is the size of the piece.
So that was the bit of mirror. That's next to my phone and wallet for a bit of size comparison.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can't see.
you have to point for me. That point closest to your face.
You can't see. There.
There. Next to Colette's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that piece. Either that piece or the other corner.
Mm-hmm.
One of them corners got me.
I think it's the bottom corner, actually. I do.
Okay, anyway, so it was a bit heavy, and so by the time it landed down on my foot, it stabbed a little bit deep, and I managed to nick an artery. So I was squirting blood everywhere all over the driveway.
So this is the result of it. And you haven't seen this also. That's the piece that goes in.
Oh, that's the piece that's still in there.
Yeah, that's the piece that's still in his foot. So there we go.
So originally when I did it, I first went up to the hospital here and they cleaned it up and had a look. They couldn't see anything, so they stitched it up and sent me home. And the next morning I went for scans at the next town over because they haven't got x-ray machines here. So I went for an ultrasound and x-rays, and they found that there's still a slither of glass in there. So they stitched it up with a little bit of glass still in it.
Mm-hmm.
And that they won't bother trying to get that out for another week or so. They'll let the artery heal.
Yeah.
Unless it plays up. If it gets infected or swollen real bad or heaps of pain, I have to go back.
Grant has a dorsal fin. How come they didn't pull that part out? I reckon
They didn't see it.
I reckon they might have not seen it when they were stitching it, and then they want to try and let the artery heal.
Because it just kept bleeding because there was an artery damaged.
Yeah.
So every time they let pressure off the artery, it'd just fill up with blood.
Yeah.
So they couldn't see it. It's only tiny, be a real tiny little splinter of glass.
Mm-hmm. So that was our start to this week. Yeah.
That was only 2 days ago.
Well, it's Wednesday now. Yeah.
So that's been the last couple of days, and I've spent most of my time since then on the lounge with my foot propped up. Got to try and keep my foot elevated above my heart so it doesn't pump too much blood in there, and it's going pretty good so far.
Yeah. Rightio. What have I missed? Did you call an ambulance or a tow truck?
A tow truck.
Nixon says, so does that mean you have 7 toes of bad luck?
At least 7 days of bad luck by the look of it.
Yeah. Always give 110% unless you're given blood.
It was surprising how much blood came out so quick.
Normally he does, Nixon. That's like he was out the front. It was late afternoon, so it was about 5 o'clock. And he was out the front watering the garden, and he just saw this mirror sitting against the bin, and he thought, I'll just throw that in the bin. And, yeah, normally he would have work boots on if he was working, but he hadn't planned on working.
It's just a last-minute decision to clean up some stuff beside the bin. It still had the hose running and everything. I sat the hose down over near the garden and thought, I'll just tidy up that stuff near the bin while I'm here. I only had flip-flops on. And that was the fatal mistake.
Oh, good. Yes, all right. It's just lucky that, like, it's the size of a good axe. If you got an axe head.
Yeah, I'm probably lucky it did go point first and didn't go the other way at first.
Slice your foot.
It's only really sore when I move my toes because it's extremely close to that tendon that runs down to your big toe. When the woman did the scan, she said, you know how close it was to your tendon? And I said, I think it was close. She said, very close. So on the scans, you can see it's just about up against the tendon.
Rightio. So I hope you're doing well and, yeah, all healthy.
Yeah, if I couldn't make it to the hospital, I would have had to use some duct tape.
Get in the bloody car. Shot a roofing nail in his foot, Nixon has. Once through, hang on, shot a roofing nail in my foot once through 3 bones. G'day, Annie. Oh.
Nailed it.
You did.
Did you do that for Easter?
You drilled a screwdriver through his palm.
Made a lump on the other side. Went right between all the tendons and everything in my hand too. It was good.
Yes, flip-flops do it to you. I had a nail go through the bottom of my flip-flops, says Tara.
Yeah. Well, when I went into the hospital, they thought it was underneath, all the blood everywhere. That's usually what happens. You stand on something.
Alan says, g'day, living and learning. Alan says,
hello.
If you're putting glass in the bin, you always wrap it in newspaper.
Yeah. I was just being hasty because I just about finished watering. I was just watering out the front, and I was thinking about coming in. We were going to have takeaway. I was going to get fish and chips.
I dropped him at the hospital, and the nurse, because I couldn't go in because of all the COVID. So she's standing out the front and said, look, you can't go in. But he says, go get dinner. He's starving. Go get dinner. Stay there.
I think that might have been half my problem because I was just throwing the stuff in the bin real quick, wanting to get inside and sort out going for dinner. Hello, alley cat.
Hey, Dylan, you?
Shouldn't vampires have a black cat? Let's paint her.
He says, no, let me go. Don't stand on anything there.
Especially not my coffee.
And he says, ooh, vampires, good choice.
Ooh,
I just had a feed. Achoo. Yeah, I saw my first COVID tent yesterday too when I dropped him off at the ultrasound.
Yeah, that's just what you want to see when you go out.
I was sitting in the car waiting for him to have his ultrasound, and there was a lady.
And they decided I'm in my second term.
So
healthy baby boy.
What are you talking about? Oh, your ultrasound.
Yeah.
And so the lady was talking to somebody in the tent and asking them questions and everything. So I quickly put up my window. I was thinking, I don't want this. Okay. So whose idea was it to take his?
I was just freaking out because I wanted more photos. She said, come on, get in the car, get in the car.
Every time he put his foot down, blood would squirt out of it. So I was like, get in the car.
We should have got a photo of it squirting out.
No. See, this is what I deal with. I was trying to hastily get him in the car and run around. The kids were running around trying to find things to wrap his foot in.
I wasn't going to bleed to death. I only lost about a good cup full of blood.
I think you lost a little bit more than that. So, yeah, I wasn't quite happy that afternoon. And, oh, dear.
My good boys cleaned it all up for me.
They did. They hosed all the blood down the driveway. Wait, this is going to be great for Facebook, says Uncle. And I was just like, oh, my God, get in the car. Hey, Red Feather. Hey, Anne-Marie.
Hey, Red.
He's doing all right. I know, just a cup. It looked a little bit more than a cup, and it was so thick. And, like, I don't know. I reckon you went into shock because you were making jokes, and I'm like...
I said, stop putting pressure on it. I said, I'm not putting pressure. Stop putting pressure on it. I'm not. You are putting pressure on it. I said, look, this is what happens when I put pressure on it. And I stood down on it and went crash and shot out everywhere. She said, don't.
Red Feather says, sorry, what happened? I'll show her. This is what happened. That's what happened, Red Feather.
That's my foot.
On Monday afternoon.
I was just throwing an old antique broken mirror in the bin, and a good big chunk of it snapped off, bounced up in the air and come down, landed on top of my foot. So it stabbed the top of my foot and just nicked an artery. So I was bleeding everywhere.
Yeah. Alrighty.
So I just got a few stitches, and hopefully the little tiny slither of glass left in there, it might work its way out by itself. If not, they'll take it out in about a week or so.
I know. I was doing well. I said that to him. Considering how stressed I was, I did take some pretty good pictures. And that's
she just took it with her phone, and I said, do you want to get the camera? No, we got to go.
Speaking of camera, see, things happen. He broke my camera.
I broke our good camera, the one we do our videos with, and take still photography. So, I mean, we saved up and we bought that camera a couple of years ago for the YouTube channel. And I think it cost about $500.
Yeah, it did back then.
So a couple of years back, we saved up and bought that. And I dropped it, and it landed straight on its lens and busted something up inside it. So I broke our good camera.
I had to take my hood off. It's making me hot. Look, I got
you're not in the hood, girl.
I got like a fur coat on with my hair.
Well, that's because you need to have a shave. You're talking about your legs.
Hey, just me.
Hey, just me.
Just nicked an artery. What a way to say it. Yeah, well, that's exactly right.
I've come to suck your blood.
Yes. Alrighty. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Are we ready for trivia?
I think so.
I've come to suck your blood. 1 stitch. 2 stitch. 3 stitch.
Oh, good. Okay, so we are doing the letter trivia today. And
doing the letter trivia?
We're doing letter V.
Letter V.
Letter V. We're slowly getting there. This virus has my legs. My legs look like that all the time, Tara. She says this virus has my legs looking like boys' legs. The kids in winter call me a Wookiee. Yes, don't forget to have yourself on.
About as much as I've got on my beard at the moment, that's what Colette has on.
Not. Not. Alrighty. Okay, so every answer begins with the letter V. Mr. Fulton says, me and my mum, Emily, will be praying for you and your foot. What did the doctor say about your foot? It'll be all right. He's fine.
They said, don't worry, you got two.
Okay.
The doctor said, as long as it keeps getting better, it's all good. If it swells up heaps or gives lots of pain or gets infected, I have to go straight back and then they'll do more surgery. But if that doesn't happen, then it's fine.
I can tell I'm lagging. Hear Nixon's phone next to me.
Before we're going to start trivia in a minute, so if you want to refresh, anyone want to refresh their tab or go out and come back in, that sometimes catches you up a little bit with lag, and we'll start the trivia in a minute.
Well, there's a little trick by turning your visuals down to 144p. It just makes us look fuzzy.
Fuzzy, fuzzy.
Do, 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 do.
You are my fuzzy girl, and your legs are longer. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Wookie, wookie. So if anyone hasn't been here before, thank you very much for joining us. We do trivia every week. We do different themes, and this week is the letter V. So every single answer will start with the letter V. So each question comes with a clue straight away. Everything will start with the letter V. So if you want to type in the letter V, that'll be the first letter of your word.
And today's trivia winner will get a little Australian coin purse. It's got a little kangaroo on it.
Yay, we went shopping.
Yay.
We had to get out and about this week. We had to go and get scans on my foot and go to the hospital and do a few things. So we went shopping too.
And because it's letter V trivia and we know how much you all love Vegemite, the little coin purse will come with a little Vegemite also.
Hey, lavender flower. Sorry if I missed anyone coming in. I haven't got my glasses either.
So you're both vampires. Yes, we are both vampires.
I didn't put too much effort into getting dressed up this week. I didn't put any makeup on or anything.
Well, you were hobbling around.
Because I can't have a proper shower because my foot can't get wet. I've got to have a bath and hang my foot out the side because I've got stitches in the top of my foot now, so I can't get it wet.
Okay, and at the end of trivia, we do a wheel of names where you all get put on a wheel that I spin, and it's a
wheel of torture.
It's a random generator, and the winner of the wheel will get coasters. Also. So, but it's all in fun. We do lucky number at half time. We do 15 questions, and we do lucky number, and one of the balloons has 3, 4, or 5 points.
I thought I was a hobbit. Was that after you saw the picture of my foot? What are you doing, Ellie? You sooky girl.
Okay, so
Ellie Cat's here with us.
You ready? Meow.
Little ginger cat's here. You going to come and say hello to everyone?
And I did extra unscrabble these words. I know.
Unscramble.
I know there's a few people in chat that really like the unscrambled words.
And letter trivia normally goes a bit quicker, so we might throw in some extras.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Alrighty, everyone. Good luck with trivia. I was sort of hanging off a little bit too. I thought my nephew was going to make it for trivia today.
It might pop in.
Yeah, they might come in late.
I can't stay, but good luck. Make sure Grant reads my last comment. Grant, What on earth did you do to your foot? You know, that's not the way to make a foot-long sandwich. All jokes aside, I hope you men fast.
Yeah, thank you. I should be right. Colette's looking after me well. Got me all set up in the lounge room with Netflix and pillows under me foot and a little table beside me. It's better than being in the hospital. I've got my own little spot, and I just sleep when I want and wake up and watch Netflix when I want. So it's good.
Yeah.
As long as I keep my foot elevated for a couple of days, it should be right.
Yeah. So thank you for popping in, Lavender.
Yeah, thank you. And you guys, if you want to keep updated on that, if you're interested at all, we'll try and keep it in the community tab on our YouTube page.
Or our Facebook or Twitter.
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter. Any of that, I'll just put little updates in there when I find out what's going on with it.
Yeah. Gary says, hello, Grant and Colette.
Hey, Gary, how you going, mate?
Hey, Kathleen, welcome. She says, hello, just watching.
Yeah, that's fine, Kathleen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everyone's welcome to stay as long or as little as they like. Join in if you want. If not, just watch. As long as you're having fun, we're happy.
That's exactly right. Okay.
Hello, Ali. Yeah.
She's being smoochy this
She's being
morning.
very smoochy.
We got cold weather coming through. Yay.
Ali, look up here.
Because you guys are coming into your summer. Should be nearly summer there. Thanks, just me. I do get cranky though. I'm a cranky nurse.
You've been really good, actually.
Give
you another day.
I have my moments.
Can I get a little bell?
No, I
You might get cranky if I get a bell.
Thank you, Lavender.
Thank you, Lavender.
Thank you very much.
That's lovely. Thank you.
I forgot to check the community post, says Red Feather.
Yeah, we've still got the community tab happening. We try and stick videos up there too if anyone wants to comment on them.
Yeah.
Our last video was baby birds. That was from late last week. I went grocery shopping in the next little town over, and I found a little mud nest with baby swallows in it, little birds. And they're so cute. So if anyone's interested, our last video is only 3 minutes long, and it's got 2 baby birds on it.
Yeah.
And I get really close.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Okay, all that aside, thank you very much, anyone who has already watched that video. And if anyone wants to check it out, that'd be appreciated.
Ellie's tail's moving the blinds behind the thing. Okay.
Okay, everyone ready for... Everyone ready. Everyone ready for the letter V?
Hey, Wendy.
Wendy. Haven't seen Wendy in ages. How you going, Wendy? Beautiful Wendy. She got a beautiful baby too. The baby's getting big.
I know. It's not really little anymore.
Growing so fast.
Okay, so all the answers begin with the letter V.
If anyone wants to check Wendy out, she's in the Philippines. She's got a different little channel. Lots of cool stuff on there. And that's the same with everyone. If you want to check each other out, go right ahead. There's lots of awesome channels in the chat.
Hey, Debs. Hashtag Debs is in the house.
Hashtag tomato. Hashtag my blood looks like tomato sauce. It did look fake, didn't it?
I did. It was thick
even the pictures look like I've just squirted sauce everywhere.
Thank you, Mr. Fulton. Hey, DK.
Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Fulton. I really appreciate it. My tongue. My tongue must be connected. My tongue must be connected to my foot.
G'day, DK, the legendary collector. He didn't hear me, so I'm repeating.
Thank you, DK. All right. I was just saying I really appreciate anyone wants to share it out, tweet it, put it on Twitter, whatever you want to do with our link, and let people know we're doing trivia. We're about to start.
Okay. Alrighty, so don't forget, all the answers begin with the letter V. We're about to start. Are you ready?
Thank you very much, Wendy. Yeah, that's YouTube's taking our comments away.
Okay, question number 1.
Number 1, everyone ready for letter V trivia? Good luck.
What name is given to a female fox?
Debbie?
Yep. So what name is given to a female fox?
Michelle? No?
Patricia.
Oh, Patricia, the female fox.
Penelope.
What does the fox say Meow, 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 meow. What does the fox say? What is a female fox called?
Okay, so we take the first three answers that appear on our, the first three correct answers that appear on our screen are Conklin. So we have Nixon, Red Feather, and Tara with Vixen. So Mrs. Fox.
This one would have been a good one for Simon from the UK if he was here, because he's got the allotment foxes. He's got some really good videos.
Yeah. Number 2.
Excuse me.
Which Harry Potter character is referred to as he who must not be named?
That means I can't name him.
And his name starts with the letter V.
As always, spelling's not important. As long as you're close enough, we'll know what you mean.
Swap for water now.
It's not a spelling contest. There's no extra points for correct spelling. Just as long as you got it pretty close, we'll understand it.
Conklin, just me. And he says, I ain't scared. And we have Red Feather. Awesome. So it was Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Number 3.
Back again, miss. Little sooky girl.
Who was the Roman goddess of love and beauty?
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it. I'm your fire. It's your desire.
So who was the Roman goddess of love and beauty? There is a little bit of lag.
I'm your Venus. I'm your fire. It's your desire.
DK, the legendary.
Was that Bananarama did that?
Either that or Bangles. I get the two mixed up. So
Bangles, yeah, it might have been Bangles. I don't know.
DK, just me.
One of them.
And hashtag Debs is on the board.
Thanks again, everyone, for joining us too. Heaps of people in here. Thank you.
Aphrodite Greek.
Aphrodite was the god of love, I think, but doesn't start with the letter V.
Start with V.
Every single answer will start with the letter V today.
Okay.
All the B's.
Well, the BBs and a big Vegemite.
And we're vampires.
What name is given to an arena for cycling?
A specially built arena for cycling.
Hurry back, Gary. He says, I'm going to reboot.
Okay, hurry back, mate.
Okay, what name is given to the arena for cycling?
Remember, it starts with V.
You've used one once. Hey, in Ipswich, they had the
Yeah, I used
big,
to use it as a kid.
I nearly said it.
They had an outside one.
Yeah, a big concrete one, and the sides go up like that.
Again, spelling's not important as long as it's pretty close. You got to have at least 3 letters right.
Ellen.
Hey, awesome epic.
Or maybe they don't call it that over there.
Oh, velodrome.
And Anakin. No, just me. After.
Yeah, I think it's pretty universal, velodromes.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a velodrome.
A velodrome. That's a bit tricky.
The cycledrome. It's just me. It's a velodrome.
Yes, that's a track for bike racing.
They might
Bicycle.
call it that.
Why wouldn't they?
I don't know.
Hey, you've been awesome.
Do they have to be in the right order?
I prefer it. Makes it a little bit easier to guess what the letters are if they're in the right order.
Hey, awesome, epic. hope you're doing well.
Never heard of that? Well, they got
Yeah,
it in,
see,
it's in the Olympics.
I said they mightn't have it.
Isn't it? You got cycling at the velodrome in the Olympics?
Yeah, but never heard of it. They don't call it that.
Well, they should.
They do now. Anybody Google what a velodrome is called in the USA? But yeah, I'm sorry, but I thought that was universal also.
So instead of like the Tour de France where they're out on the road, this is where they're on the track where the walls go up steeper.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I Googled, it says any confetti. Never heard of it. See, they haven't heard of it. So I don't know what
Probably not cyclists.
I don't know what it's called over there. Okay, number 5. Which Dutch painter is famous for his Starry Nights painting?
Starry, starry night. I expect Conks to be one of the first to answer this. He's a bit of an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Starry, starry night.
There's a velodrome down the road from me here.
Ah. Used to be one in the town where I grew up.
Velodrome is used for cycling and soccer in the USA.
Soccer? Oh, in the centre of it.
Yeah. It is indeed Vincent van Gogh. So we'll give our Conklin half a point. And we'll give Mr. Fulton a full point.
Is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh?
Van Gogh.
Where did that van go? Round the corner really fast.
Red feather.
He's off to the velodrome. I saw in the back of the van he had bicycles.
Awesome.
Starry, starry night.
Van Gogh or Van Gogh?
Gough Whitlam.
Okay, we're up to an unscramble. Wow.
Up to an upscramble? An upscramble.
An unscramble.
Is it a word unscramble?
No, it's a visual unscramble.
Okay, so Colette has taken a picture, cut it up into about 9 bits, mixed it up, and you have to tell us what the picture is. So it's an unscramble the picture.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
You'll see. You'll have to try and guess.
I want to see the answer.
No, you will see it on the screen. Ready? As you can tell, I put these together while somebody was resting.
I normally get pretty involved in the questions and the pictures and everything, but not so much last night.
Okay, so unscramble that picture. What is it a picture of?
No, it's a bush turkey.
Okay, we have Awesome, Epic, Art Conklin, and DK, the legendary collector. Awesome. Lots of vultures.
Oh, there's no way to talk about them. Look at them vultures picking the points up.
Awesome, guys. And that's how easy it is with the visuals.
They do look a bit like a turkey, don't they?
They do.
Cross between a turkey and an eagle.
A turkey vulture. Okay, number 6. What country serves as the headquarters of the Roman Catholic Church?
Remembering every answer starts with the letter V. So what country is headquarters for the Roman Catholic Church? Roman Catholic?
Yes, it is a Roman Catholic.
I think it's surrounded by Rome, Italy.
Okay, we have Awesome Epic, Any Confetti.
Got a few excellent guesses there. But it was the Vatican.
And Alan. Okay, so it was Awesome, Annie, and Alan.
It's where the Pope lives.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay, number 7. I'll give people time
Conch
to...
used to run a mechanic business over there just for Pope-mobiles.
What?
He used to service the first Pope's Pope-mobile.
Oh, I thought there was like a extra joke in there. Like the go-go mobile.
There should have been. It wasn't really good enough by itself, was it?
I was waiting for more. Vatican City is a country.
Yeah, it's its own country.
Yeah. It's inside, it's covered. Italy, and it's surrounded by Italy and some other country too, I think. Yes, it's the smallest country in the world, says Awesome Epic Adventures.
Oh, look at that. I'll give him a half a point for the extra trivia knowledge. The smallest country in the world. I never knew that.
Okay.
Stands to reason, though, because it's only like the size of a big city, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why it's called Vatican City.
Oh.
Okay, number 7. What name is given to the meat of a game animal, especially
He's
deer?
a gay animal.
Especially deer. When I said game, I thought, what game are they going to? Oh my God! Let me start that again. Okay.
Hopscotch hippos.
What name is given to the meat of a game animal? Game, G-A-M-E.
It was very game. It came really close.
Especially deer. Awesome. Epic. Any confetti.
Awesome epic adventures. First with venison.
And Annie with venison and speech berries. Hey, speech
Hey,
berries.
speech. Welcome, welcome.
Awesome, guys. Lots of venison.
Starvishly tasty meat.
I don't think I've ever tasted venison. I've tasted veal and I don't like veal.
Veal's just young cow.
Yeah, no, I don't like it, though.
Like your cow mature, eh?
I do.
None of that teenage cow.
Number 8. In Star Trek, Mr. Spock is half human and half what? In Star Trek, Mr. Spock is half human and half what?
Rest in peace, Leonard Nimoy.
It's spicy, I think, says just me. I don't know what is that his full name, Conklin? Alan?
That's what Mr. Spock uses for
DK.
protection. Vulcanized rubber.
And speech berries. Awesome. Okay, and Gary's got some lag and he said, no worries though.
Maybe if you drop down your pixel rate.
Do we have deer? Yeah, we do. Grant had a car accident many years
especially
ago.
this little area. The little town we're in is known for them.
Yeah, Grant had a car accident many years ago where he swerved to miss a deer and rolled the car. But yeah, we do have deer. They're big red deers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called red deer. They're beautiful big deer, though.
Yeah, our local council used to have the
It does have.
No, they don't anymore.
What, that deer head does the
Yeah, they don't have the emblem anymore. They used the local council used to have a deer head as the emblem. Miss, hop off.
I've actually got a video. It's very hard to catch them on video because they're just wild deer out here over behind the mountains. And you get them a bit closer to town too, but they do certain tracks more so through the winter. They come a bit closer to town. But yeah, really hard to get them on camera because they hear you coming a mile away.
They make a funny sound like a moose when in mating season 2 or late afternoon.
I've never mated with one. I'm not sure what noise they make when they're doing that.
They do.
Do they?
Yeah.
So how long's this been going on?
I used to hear them when we lived down our property.
When we lived on property. Okay.
Stop. Did they hit? No, but thankfully we did. I just dropped my pixels down, Gary. It may help. I'm down to the worst setting. Grant, you look really old on it.
Well, I am 296 years old, Gary.
Rightio. Number 9.
What was that video called where I got the deer on camera? Can you remember?
Oh, no.
It was probably called Deer on Camera.
Yeah, so you were so creative with names. No, I have no idea.
Yeah, okay. Well, one of my bushwalks, there's deer in it. If you watch all of our videos, I'm sure you'll find it. All right, next question.
Okay. What kind of mythical being is known for feeding on the blood of living creatures? It should have been the other way around.
You can just have a little snack on my foot if you want.
No, thank you. Just me was in. She's got super speed now. She's lowered it down. A vampire.
1 trivia question. 2 trivia questions.
Oh dear. Awesome epic adventures. And red feather.
Blah, blah. I don't go blah, blah.
I know you said it. You must have known. So I'll take an extra through because she said it before I read the question. So it was, hang on, just me. Some red feather.
It's tough to win trivia against psychics.
I hope that's not, hang on just a minute because I'm not going out there with.
Yeah, go out in your cape.
No, it's across the road. I thought the mail lady was here. I was going, I'm not going out there while I've got blood dripping down my face.
Speaking of blood, if anyone missed the pictures of my foot being cut open, we'll show them again at halftime.
Oh, they're on the community tab also.
Okay.
Oh, these capes are really hot.
Thanks.
Okay. Number 10.
I think I'm the first vampire I've seen with a beard. Normally that's the werewolves or the...
You're part lichen or something like it? Like it.
Yeah, I think it's lichen, isn't it? The other word for vampire. I mean, werewolf.
Wolf. Yeah.
Shapeshifter.
Okay. Number 10.
Lichen. Yeah, I'm liking it.
It is hot. Number 10. David Lee Roth was the original lead
Might as well jump.
singer in what US rock group?
Go ahead and jump.
David Lee Roth was the original lead singer in what US rock group?
Might as well jump. Oh, go ahead and jump. Oh, you talking, Ellie? What are you doing, little girl? How long we've had Ellie now?
Just over a year now.
This is little Ellie cat that we brought home a year ago.
Hello, Ellie. She's purring too.
Yeah.
So we have Red Feather, Awesome Epic Adventures, and Just Me. Can you hear that? If you listen,
I'll put the mic close to her.
Can you hear that?
Could you hear her purring? Hey, Miss Ellie.
Okay. So next is an unscramble this word. A veritable variety of V questions.
Veritable variety.
Hey, DK, welcome. Yes, they hear it. We hear her. Awesome. Okay, so the next one is a visual, and it's an unscramble this word.
All right, we've got a word scramble. So Colette's taken a word that begins with V, scrambled it up, and you've got to unscramble it.
Unscramble.
Unscramble that V word.
So what word is that?
Oh, it's a tortoise V.
What word is that? It begins with the letter V.
Yep. Excellent, guys.
Awesome. So we have awesome, epic, Nixon, and any confetti.
Big, long word, this one. Spelling's not 100% necessary. As long as you get close enough, we'll know what you mean.
What they said. It's a ventriloquist. Now I can't say it. Ventriloquist. Say it for me.
Ventriloquist.
Ventriloquists. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, you move your mouth and I'll talk like this, and we can be a ventriloquist.
Jeff John. He's the one that has the teddy bear, isn't he? Jeff Dunham. It's a ventriloquist.
And Chucky. Is it Chucky?
Okay. Number 11. Name this second planet from the sun. What is the second planet from the sun?
Second planet from the sun. And remember, every answer starts with the letter V today, because we're doing letter. Oh, why do I do that? I keep going to say Letty.
Letty.
We're doing letter trivia.
No, he don't have a teddy bear. I don't know who he is then. I thought he'd used the teddy bear. I don't know. Awesome epic adventures. Nixon.
I've come to suck your blood.
And DK. Okay. What special day is on the 14th of February?
All right. What special day is on the 14th of February?
He has Walter Peanut and the Ahmed. Ah, okay. Valentine's Day.
Oh, these cloaks.
They're very warm, aren't
they? Excuse me.
So it's Valentine's Day with awesome epic adventures. Tara.
I'm going to take my cloak off.
Yeah, I'm going to too in a minute. And Mr. Fulton. Because they are quite warm. They're double-sided. Oh, yeah. Okay. And now my hair. So it was Valentine's Day with awesome Tara and Mr. Fulton.
Valentino.
Turbo Fish's baby. Turbo baby's birthday.
Little Valentino baby.
Okay, number 13. Which artist sang Ice Ice Baby in
Ding, 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 ding,
1989.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a hawk daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage, I wax a chump like a candle. Dance, crescent feeling that boom. Cause I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better can't wait. You better hit bullseye, the kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Ice Ice Baby.
Ding, 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 ding. Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked up and the rippers are thumping. Quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Running them ain't quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hit a cymbal. Hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll. Time to go solo.
I think someone listened to that a lot.
Rolling in my 5.0 with my rag top down so my hair can blow. Fellas on standby, waiting just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by, kept on, pursuing to the next block. I bust a left and I'm heading to the next stop. The bottle did, yo, so I continued to A1A, Detroit Avenue. Girls were hot, wearing less than bikinis, rocking lovers, driving Lamborghinis, jealous, cause I'm out getting mine, shade with the gauge and vanilla with the 9. Ready for the chumps on the wall, chumps acting nimble cause the fall ain't fall. Gunshot rings out like a bell, I grabbed my 9, all I heard was shells. Falling on the concrete real fast, jumped in my car, stepped on the gas. Bumper to bumper, the avenue is packed. I'm trying to get away, but the jack was jacked. Police on the scene, you know what I mean? I pass it out, running on the dope scene. If there was a problem, yo, I solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay. No, I did not. Yuck. No, not at all. Okay, so yes, it was Vanilla Ice. And after all that, I don't even know whether I took the scores. I think I did, but I'll do it again just in case. So you'll have an extra point or two.
They deserve an extra point for listening to all that.
We have some epic Nixon and Just Me. I think I did, but I can't recall. Oh, dear. I didn't know that you knew that much of it. I just thought you were going to do the chorus.
I left 2 verses out. It's longer than that.
Okay, number 40. Oh, I did. Okay, so I'll take them off. So it was awesome. Nixon. And Just Me. There we go. Thank you, Tara. Mic drop. Number 14. Starting with V, what are the letters A, E, I, O, U?
A, E, I, O, U.
Starting with the letter V, what are the letters A, E, I, O, U?
So all the other letters are known as consonants. What is A, E, I, O, U known as? And if you say them really drawn out, they can be loose vowels.
That's bad.
You don't want no loose vowels up in here.
Oh my God.
That's right, vowels.
Vowels is correct.
Like bells, but with V.
Number 15. I might lose
13 trivia questions. 14 trivia questions. 15 trivia questions.
As part of the Spider-Man franchise,
yeah.
which movie was released in 2018?
Okay, one word answer starting with V.
As part of the Spider-Man franchise, which movie
Peter Parker picked a peck of pickled peppers.
was released in 2018?
I went and saw this in the cinema with, can't remember which boys. I know it was our boys, but I just don't know which ones. It wasn't a stranger's kids. I think it was the younger ones.
I don't know.
Fisher and Farron.
So Nixon, red feather.
So yeah, it's like the Spider-Man suit, but it's black. Venom.
It's all the way up the top. And Tara.
Peter Parker.
Hey sis.
Hey sir.
She says, how's you
G'day,
going?
g'day. I say g'day. How you going? Oh, what do you know? We'll strike a light. I say g'day. How you going? Say g'day, 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 and she'll be right, mate.
Yeah, we're going good. Okay.
Vivacious Spider-Man video.
We're up to a bonus.
Yeah, I think Venom was actually an alien. He was some sort of symbiotic life form.
So we're up to a bonus. I'll load the picture in, and it's a name this person. Looks like I've had an accident with a lipstick. I missed my now. Okay, so it's name this person. Ooh, who is that?
So I probably got a picture of him up in the room.
Up in our bedroom.
Up in there, up in there.
So who is this person?
I'll give you a clue. Fast and Furious.
I can hear my washing machine beeping. It is indeed
Vin Diesel.
So it's awesome. Epic Adventures. Tara. And Nixon's going for Vinyl Diesel. Protective text got him.
Your Vinyl Diesel. Spin that wheel.
So it is indeed Vin Diesel.
Mr. Vin Diesel. Triple X.
Okay, that is half time.
Toot. Half time. Change sides.
That is half time. Rightio. So I'll do a quick tally.
Come, Mr. Tellyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me wanna go home. I haven't got a bandage on my foot today. I just got a little cover. It bled a touch through the night.
Yeah, not much though.
Yeah. Come, Mr. Tellyman. And thank you very much, everyone, for the warm wishes and the well wishes in Facebook. I've got heaps in Facebook and
Twitter.
also some in the community tab on YouTube and on Twitter. So thanks, guys, for your care and concern.
Okay. Scores so far. We've still got another 15 to go after the break.
That's the first half. That's the first 15 out the way.
So if you want to race out and grab yourself a drink or something to eat or
Just
go to the
don't go
toilet,
throwing any glass in the bin.
or go to the toilet, you're more than welcome to, and then join us back. So we have DK with 1, Speech Fairies on 2, Annie Confetti on 4, Mr. Fulton on 2, Awesome Epic Adventures on 12.5, Alan on 3, hashtag Debs on 1, DK the Legendary Collector on 3, Just Me on 7, R. Conklin on 3.5, Tara on 4, Red Feather on 6, and Nixon on 7. And you can pick up
all pretty close.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to the wire.
I think it's going to come down to these extra points in these balloons.
Yeah, I have been, sir. I've been resting.
Okay, Colette. Gary says, I want to do a speed test. I'm going to say hi. Let me know when you see it. Okay. We'll do this, and then we'll do the lucky number. Ready when you are, Gary? He's probably already said it. Do, 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 do. make sure you rest, mister. Yeah, he'll have a lay down after trivia. See it.
Hi.
Hi. So I see it. How long was that?
That was about 2 minutes.
No, because that's the first time he's done it. So how long was that on your end?
I think that was about 6 inches.
Because I saw it. A 12-second lag. That's not much lag. I will just talk really slower. Does that? Okay. I'm clearing my throat. 10 seconds says awesome epic adventures. Metrical standard time. So it's not that much lag, but I'll just keep that in mind. And yeah.
I think we have to talk faster for the lag because then it goes through quicker.
How are all the animals doing? Really good. Really, really good.
The new chickens are doing well.
Yeah. And the dogs are doing good and the cats are doing good.
Fish are doing good. I finally cleaned one of the fish
I know,
tanks.
there's still one tank to do, but you won't be getting to it anytime soon.
I can supervise and get the boys on buckets.
I'm not doing it. I can't even reach inside it. Okay, so we're at halftime. Halftime is where we do the lucky number and you get to pick up either 3, 4, or 5 points.
If anyone hasn't been here for our halftime lucky number before, I'll give a quick rundown. It's really easy. When we say go, everyone can start guessing, and the number is between 1 and 100. Whoever guesses the lucky number gets to pick one of the balloons, and inside the balloons is extra bonus points, either 3, 4, or 5 points.
Chooks, we call them chooks here on the Simple Joys.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said the numbers between 1 and 100, hey?
Yeah, it can be 1, can be 100, or anything in between.
So I'll put go in chat and then you can start guessing. Ready, set, supervise. Get the boys to clean the tank. Yeah. Okay, ready, set, go. So you can start guessing numbers there. I get my mouse ready. You remember what the number is? Don't say it out loud.
Yeah, it's 42. Oh, look, it was 42 and Conks didn't even get it.
It's not 42. We know not to ever put it 42. So when I see it in chat, I'll stop the chat and I'll go up and see if it was said beforehand, but I haven't seen it yet. Been a while since we've had one that doesn't go off straight away.
Is it high?
I see it.
Or is it low?
I see it, so I will go up and see if it's... Hang on. Stop chat.
Okay, we have got it on screen. Colette's just going to go back and check that we didn't miss it before then.
Okay.
I'll
leave it light up.
I went
there.
very high this week.
So the number was 97.
You got it in this one?
Yep, I've got it in that one. Just hang on. Hang on. Okay, so it is with speech fairies. Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Went right over the back.
And I can't reach it. Did it drop down onto
I think it went on the desk.
If it went under the desk or...
I've got it.
Stop is the new guy.
There you go.
Okay, so it is 97 and it is with speech fairies.
97.
97 with speech fairies.
I think that's the highest number we've ever done.
Oh, yeah, because you don't like going high because people can start
Work their way down from the top. I don't like to go in the first 10 or the first 90, either end, usually.
But one day we might, so you might just snag it. Awesome. So, speech fairies, what colour?
What have we got? What have we got today? We've got green, Yellow or red?
Yeah, green, yellow, or red.
I think the green might be behind your head. If you move your head, you'll see the green one. There it is.
So green, yellow, or red. Lightning McQueen.
Red.
Red. Okay.
Hey, we both got red shirts on today too.
Yeah, and I don't know because I just randomly, just hang on. Red, please. I just randomly, because we got the pieces of paper and I grabbed the 3 balloons and I randomly shoved them in balloons. So I have no which one is in this one.
Ready?
Hang on, does it feel heavy? It feels a little bit heavy.
I'm guessing 4. You ready?
I reckon 5.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, what number is it? Oh, you got 4.
Woohoo!
4 points. Hey, the balloon stuck to the... Well done, Speech Fairy. So Speech Fairy was on 2. That brings her up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome.
Nice little bonus. Speech Fairies, congratulations. And that's how easy lucky number is.
Mm-hmm. Well done. See, Conklin had a feeling it was 5 too. I thought it might have been 5.
It felt just like a 4 when I picked it up.
Well, it was in the middle. It was half heavy.
It was half light.
Depends on your perception. Well, okay, I'm going to quickly...
Yeah, 4 in our metric system works out to 5 American.
I quickly turn my washing machine off because it's beeping me. It's beeping.
Aren't any of the boys awake?
Farron is, but I don't want to yell out to him.
Okay.
So I'll quickly race and turn my washing machine off. Otherwise, it will beep at me for another half hour.
All right.
Okay, it won't be long.
Okay. And while I've got a bit more room here, I'll try bringing my foot up because I took the bandage off. I haven't got a bandage on at the moment. It's just got like a little cover. Where are we? I can't really do that. Sorry, I tried. It would have been better to go like that. Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm back already. And take that off so I don't run over it. Okay, I'm back. Yeah.
Not exactly what you plan to see under a vampire's cloak, is it?
No.
A pair of white legs sticking out from some old footy shorts. Yeah, what's the leg shot there, buggo?
Rightio.
Excuse me, sir. I can clearly see your nuts.
Okay, I'm back.
Good.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little bit swollen, Gary.
Yeah. Have you got it up under the desk?
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully vampires have been to me.
That's it. I've been preparing all year for this vampire outfit.
Tara says my legs are hairy as Grant's.
Yeah, Colette's are hairier than mine.
So. Something else had a crack in it.
Oh, that's broken, Gary. I've been meaning to take that back.
Okay, so we're ready to head back into it. Nothing fell out when you left.
I don't know. You might have to watch the replay. I don't think so. Because I tried lifting my leg first and standing up.
Oh my God. What will I have to edit out of this? Look what happens when I leave you unsupervised. Nothing fell out.
Good.
Oh my God. hairier than Grant's head.
No, they're hairier than my beard, though. We're still talking about your legs?
No. Okay, so we're back and we're going to head back into round 2 of trivia. So we have another 15 questions. The scores are within reach.
That's only when you get your back to the wall, Gary.
Okay, number 16.
Good luck, everyone, for second half. We've got some close scores there. I think it's going to be a close one today. Hey, what did the bonus scores bring Speech Fairy up to?
6.
Cool. Up in the running now, Speech Fairies.
Thank goodness, my resolution.
Drop that resolution even more, I reckon. I can still make out the image. All right, let's go.
Number 16. What operating system was released by Microsoft in 2007?
2007.
G'day, Hike with Mike.
Hike with Mike.
He says, what's the difference between an umpire and a vampire? Oh, I don't know. So, what operating system was released by Microsoft in 2007? And I started learning computers back when they released this. I love my Vista. And I can say it because I already said it.
Hello, Ali. You're back again.
Nixon.
Oh, no, Vista. Kumala, Vista.
Tara and Red Feather. Yeah, I started learning computers back then when they released
Hello,
that.
Ali. You want a pat? Oh, you good girl.
Gary says, I'll give all my points to Akonkon. Wait, I don't have any.
We got a nice shot of a cat's bum.
Get your bum out the way. Number 17. They are both involved with bats. Well done. Number 17. Which name is given to someone who eats no animal products?
No animal products.
No animal products. So which name is given to someone who eats no animal products?
So we'll see if we can get anyone on the technicality here.
Conklin said, I started with DOS run.
So a vegetarian doesn't eat meat, but who doesn't eat any animal products?
Awesome.
So a vegetarian, I think, will still eat eggs and butter and dairy and things like that come from animals,
And just me.
but a vegan won't.
I changed, he reckons. Okay, yes, it was a vegan. And we have Awesome Epic Adventures, Nixon No Nonsense, and Just Me on vegan.
The finger bus is coming and everyone is dancing.
Number 18. Which Romanian ruler was Dracula based on? Which Romanian ruler was Dracula based on? She's being smoochy on the desk. She's not normally here.
Dracula the vampire was supposedly based on this real life Romanian ruler. All right, we've got RC with Vlad, Awesome Epic with Vladimir, and Just Me with Vladimir. So Vladimir or Vlad the Impaler, Vladimir the Impaler, all the same guy. Did anyone actually put Vladimir the Impaler?
Awesome Epic Adventures.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
We saw it at
Vlad.
Ripley's. Awesome Epic says, I haven't been to
What did
Ripley's
they
yet.
see at Ripley's? Vlad.
Vladimir.
We've only been there once.
Yeah, I loved
when we were
it.
teenagers.
No, we took Gus when he was a baby.
Oh, okay, so early
Oh,
20s.
not a baby, but he was
I thought we were about
about
18.
4-year-old. No, we weren't 4-year-old when he was. We were
We were 25 then.
something like that.
Okay.
He sometimes said, hey, you. My autocorrect kept on changing it to glad.
Glad the Impaler. Just doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? Hey, it's Glad the Impaler.
Number 19. What was Tasmania? Okay, here's some for the Aussies.
Here's a question for the Aussies, because I don't think the Americans will get this one very fast. They might have to use Google.
What was Tasmania originally called? And it begins with the letter V.
So Tasmania is the very big island state right on the bottom of Australia. On a map it looks small, but it's actually pretty big. So it's the island state right off the bottom southern tip of Australia, and it was originally known as something starting with V because of the explorer, Dutch explorer. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
You must have been paying attention in Australian history at school. Well, that's a good guess. Victoryland. Oh, that's very close hike with Mike. I'll give him that.
So with Van Diemen's Land. Alan, I think, just got predicted text with that one. Hike with Mike of Demon's Land.
Yep. So it was Van Diemen.
Hike. Awesome. So it was Van Diemen's Land.
I think it was named after the explorer that found it. That's where the Tasmanian devil comes from.
Okay, we'll go down.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, Allie.
Hello,
She's
darling.
looking at herself on the screen.
What do you got on your nose, darling?
I don't know. I think she got oil on her nose. Okay. Number 20. Yeah, I listened in school too. So
It's also Tasmanian tiger. Who put it? I think it was AJ. Is AJ in here? Turbo Fish.
He popped in briefly.
I'm pretty sure on his Facebook about a week ago he put up pictures of Tasmanian tigers.
Mm-hmm.
They're extinct now, but the old Tasmanian tiger with a lysine.
Now she's sitting on the desk in front of us. Number 20. Which Madonna song was released in 1990? So it begins with the letter V.
Don't just stand there, let's get to it. What?
Everywhere in the world.
It's everywhere that you go.
So, which Madonna song was released in 1990? No, we didn't put Virgin in case.
Oh, and it's allowing it.
I know. In case YouTube grabbed it, so like a virgin. See, it grabbed it there.
It grabbed like a virgin there.
But it didn't say it there. So yes, it was. It was Vogue.
Vogue.
So Vogue, awesome, epic.
Don't just stand there,
Red
let's
Feather.
get to it. Strike the pose, there's nothing to it.
And
Vogue,
Speech Fairies.
Vogue.
Yeah, we didn't put like a virgin for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it grabs it every now and again.
Yeah. It doesn't grab the single word.
Grabs it when it's in a sentence.
Yeah.
It's everywhere that you go. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Vogue.
Like a villain. Yeah, so it was Vogue. Okay, so we're up to a bonus. It's an unscramble this word. So I'll load the word in and you get to unscramble it. Ready? What word is that? It begins with the letter V. What word is that? Close. I didn't bring that in. Do you want me to quickly erase and grab that?
Nah.
Okay.
Oh, it's a question, isn't it?
Yeah, you made me.
Yeah. Okay, go grab it now while the screen's up, and we'll leave it on back.
Okay, keep an eye.
Leave it on the word.
Keep an eye on the word.
Oh, close. It's not vacation. Okay, I'll give you as a clue. It does start with VAC. VAC. All right, we got one correct answer up.
You've got two. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
So it is indeed vaccinate, and it's with red feather.
You guys might have to be doing this with disinfectant soon.
Speech fairies. And awesome epic adventures. So it is
Alrighty.
indeed vaccinate.
Vaccinate. Another big word. You use big words today?
I did.
All right, I'm going to do the next question.
Hang on, I'm not. Yes, it is up to that one.
The next question. Ready, everyone? What is this?
It's vitamin B, folate.
What is on my finger?
So what is on Grant's finger? Yeah! It's got a yellow lid. Awesome epic adventures. Just me. And Nixon, no nonsense. Ooh. It was Vegemite.
And in low resolution, imagine what that looked like.
Okay, number.
I'm a happy little Vegemite, as bright can be. I enjoy my Vegemite for breakfast, lunch, and tea. We all adore our Vegemite. We all adore our Vegemite. It puts a rose on every cheek.
Did you show the bottle?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah, it's a big bottle. That's not the biggest, is it?
No, that's not the biggest.
You can even
That's
get bigger.
380 grams. That'll last us about a week.
It lasts us probably about 12 weeks, thereabouts. Okay, number 22. Who had a hit with YMCA?
You can find it at the YMCA.
Young man.
If you're down on your luck, I said, young man, well, you listen to me, you can find us at the YMCA, and that's where you ha, hoo, ha, ha, hoo, boom, boom. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Yes, the village people.
In the Navy, who can sail the 7 seas in the Navy.
Awesome epic.
You can't stop the music.
Red feather.
Nobody can stop the music.
And Nixon's no nonsense.
Tell the trees don't grow. Tell the wind don't blow.
Da, 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 da.
What was their milkshake song? Remember the milkshake one?
No.
Yeah, they all wore white for that one.
Mm-mm.
It was like a white construction worker or a really beautiful white headdress for the Indian.
Didn't he wear that for YMCA too, right?
No, but they all wore white for the milkshake one.
No, I don't know it.
Shake, 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 shake your booty. Shake, 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 shake it now. I think that was it.
Oh, Gary's never tried Vegemite. We might have to send a little sample
Yeah,
out to Gary.
We'll send you a little one, Gary.
Yeah. You're on our Facebook, so just drop us a message, and I'll send you a little sample of it. All right,
no, nothing like peanut butter.
No, it's an acquired taste.
It's more like eating bitumen. Or
No, it's not.
road tar.
We can eat it, no worries.
We're raised on it.
But there's a few people in chat have tried it because we've sent out little samples before.
Conklin absolutely loves it for doing body work on his car.
Okay, sis, talk to you later.
See you, Sar. Thanks for popping in.
You said, okie dokie.
Yeah, it's very salty, a little bit bitter, tart.
Okay, number 23.
It tastes a little bit like a beef extract, but it's...
Yeah, well, it is a beef extract.
No, it's yeast extract.
Oh, yeah. Pass the bottle over.
Yeah. Come on.
Doug. Okay. I was going to say, yeah, it's a concentrated yeast extract. Ingredients: yeast extract from yeast grown on barley and wheat, salt mineral, salt malt extract, flavors niacin, thiamine, and riboflavor, and folate.
It's a... Have you tried Marmite? What's the other one that's a little bit like it?
Promite. There's Promite and Marmite.
Vegemite.
It's in that family. I like all of the above.
Oh, the mite family.
Okay, number 23.
Yeah.
You finished?
Hmm.
I've got some here. You can finish. You'll wear my lipstick though. Number 23. What American state was named after Queen Elizabeth I?
Which American state was named after Queen Elizabeth I?
Did you say rubber flavor? No.
Riboflavin. Ribo.
What is it?
Ribo, isn't it? Riboflavin.
It's there under ingredients. Ouch.
Yeah, riboflavin. Niacin. So it's from like barley, wheat, malt.
Okay, so we have Awesome, Epic, Nixon, and Speech Berries.
That's right, Virginia.
Virginia. Nope, I'm Australian and no knowledge. Number 24. What alcoholic ingredient is used in a Bloody Mary? So what alcoholic ingredient is used in a Bloody Mary?
So you would have maybe a celery stick, tomato juice, and which alcohol for a Bloody Mary? Yes, that is correct. One vodka.
Vodka. Nixon, Awesome Epic, and Tara. I've never had a Bloody Mary. I'd like one.
Now, the Club Hotel down the road, the pub.
Where we took Awesome Epic Adventures.
Yeah, where we took Awesome Epic Adventures. And I've also done a video there where we had a steak meal.
Mm-hmm.
Jack's Steakhouse. They're supposed to do a nice Bloody Mary. And the recipe is an old family recipe that dates back to a barman that used to serve the Rat Pack.
Mm-hmm.
So Sinatra, Dean Martin, and them used to have a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
And it's the same recipe. So I'm really looking forward to trying that out when the pub reopens.
Yeah. Okay, number 25. You want to say that word? I can't remember how we said it, pronounced it.
Emetophobia is a fear of what? Emetophobia. You want to type it in.
Okay. EMBTOPHOBIA.
I really like that movie. There's something about Mary.
Okay, emetophobia is a fear of what? Ooh,
No,
vacuums,
not
vinyls,
vacuum, not
visions.
vinyl, not
No.
vision, not venison.
Might have to go to Google for this. Vipers, no. Voices, no. It's a fear of what?
That's enough to make you sick.
Mm. Violins, volleyball. No, no. This is good. Vulgar speaking.
No.
No.
I like these guesses.
So, emephobia.
Ventilators. No.
No. Yes. It's a fear of vomiting. So it is awesome epic. Conklin.
And DK, the legendary collector. Well done. We got there in the end.
Enough to make you sick. Yeah. That's supposed to be the worst sounding
one of the cringiest sounds
in the world
known to the human ear.
Yep.
Spewing.
Yep. Okay, we're up to visual, and it's an unscramble this picture.
I hope it's not vomit.
No. No. So it's an unscramble this picture. So I'll load it in. What is that picture?
A ventriloquist.
No. What is that picture?
Unscramble this picture.
Yes, it's a violin. We have awesome epic. DK, the legendary. And just me. Good, good, good. Yes.
Oh, Diesel said there's someone here.
No.
All right.
Alrighty.
Well done, violin people. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Grant's bonus question. Bonus, bonus, bonus. I'm going to add one in. Ready? 2 points for 3 people.
2 points for 3 people.
Yep. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Woot, woot, woot. The first 3 people that can tell me the first name of the character in Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory that turned into a blueberry. So the first name of the girl that turned into a blueberry in Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
What did you do, Tara? She said, that's what you get for breaking my concentration. Two points.
No, that's not it.
No. That one?
Yep.
Yep.
No, this one.
Oh, okay. We have Alan picking up 2 points.
Alan, and then Speech Fairies, and then Tara. It was Violet Beauregard. She was the gum chewer.
Mm-hmm.
And Veruca was the spoiled little girl. Okay, so Violet turned into a blueberry. Double points. The first 2 people get 2 points if you can tell me what Veruca, where she went.
2 for 2?
Yeah, where did Veruca go? Because she wanted a golden egg.
Yes, now I know.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
She stood on the scales and went down to Baruka, sweetheart. I'll get you one when we get home. No, I want one now, Daddy.
Down the
Down a
garbage
chute.
chute.
I'll take that. And
So-
the garbage chute.
Yep, so it's Awesome and DK.
Yeah, it's all right. I think they don't incinerate it till Wednesday. Or was it Tuesday? I can't remember.
Okay.
She was a bad egg.
Down the garbage chute. Okay.
The juicing room, yeah, that was Veronica. No, Violet, sorry. Yeah, Violet Beauregard went to the juicing room. The Oompa Loompas rolled her away.
Oompa Loompa.
Doompa-dee-doo. We've got a special riddle for you.
That wasn't a V word, but it's a grand bonus.
But it was about Veruca.
Okay, number 26.
You never know what you're getting with a grant bonus.
No, you don't. I don't even know half the time.
Sometimes I don't even know.
Number 26, to offer to do something without payment is known as what? To offer to do something without payment. Now I've got that song stuck in my head.
All right, they want a V word. I'm going to give them another bonus. One for the oldies.
Okay, so we have
Volunteer.
volunteer.
Who have we got? Nixon? Oh, no, Awesome was first.
Awesome.
Awesome, then Nixon, and then Red Feather.
Red feather.
I'm a wild card.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to throw in another bonus. Woot, woot, woot. Bonus, bonus,
Like your
bonus.
bonuses.
Another 2 for 2. First 2 people get 2 points. If you can tell me a Thunderbird character that starts with V.
I don't know.
I just need his first name. A Thunderbird character.
No?
No.
I don't know then.
Do you want me to write it down for you?
Or you could whisper it.
No, they'll hear it. They're good hearers.
Oh, so close.
No. Thunderbirds are go.
Gary says, I've been doing it for 42 years volunteering.
Wow. I don't think there was one called Victor. Everyone's saying Victor. Maybe there was.
Oh, maybe you're wrong.
No, this one definitely was, but there might have been another one. No, I'm sticking with what I got.
You might have to.
I thought everyone would know this. You know this one, Conklin, surely.
Valerie,
No.
Voltron, Vincent, Victor,
Well,
Ben.
let's see if you can remember their names. I remember the girl, Penelope, Penny.
I didn't like it. I actually
You didn't like Thunderbirds?
No, I turned it off every time it came on. I did not like it.
Excuse me. Well, I reckon some people will be starting to Google about now.
Victoria, Victory, Valor.
I'll give you a clue. It starts with V and ends in L. Yes. There we go. Virgil.
And Speech Fairy. It was Virgil. He was the tech man.
Virgil. That's why his name got used a fair bit, because he had to fix things, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot take it anymore, Captain. She's going to blow.
Number 27. What do people do in a plebiscite?
A plebiscite.
What do people do in a plebiscite?
Lots of things are decided this way.
Mm-hmm. they did one over here recently for
Gay marriage.
gay marriage.
For same-sex marriage, we had a plebiscite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Plebiscite.
plebiscite.
Yeah.
That's right. You vote.
You vote. So it's Awesome Epic at Alan.
Similar to a referendum.
Alan and Just Me. Yes, so you vote.
Ooh, I don't want no plebiscite. Gary reckons it's a vasectomy.
What's a plebiscite? It's a, oh, I don't know how to explain it.
It's to do with a vote to change the law, but the public does it.
Mm-hmm.
So if public opinion is strong enough, they'll put it into the law. I'm not sure if that's the exact definition, but that have to be close. So the plebiscite we had last year, I think it was.
2-3 years ago.
Yeah, a couple of years ago was about same-sex marriage, and so they put it to the public to vote. You vote for what you believe in or what you want, and whatever the
Outcome is
majority is in the public, then that decides the outcome.
Yeah.
So it's basically when the government doesn't want to. They don't want to take full responsibility of the decision, so they put it to the public.
Yeah. That would be called a poll here, I think.
Poll's more about opinion.
Yeah. Like if Congress is voting, it wouldn't be called a plebiscite. If the public is involved, then it is.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Ray Feather says, I've never heard it called that. I've learned many things tonight.
We had to dig deep for V questions.
Okay, in 1983.
Next week's next letter trivia will be W.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, in 1983, which band sang Blister in the Sun? Let me go
on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets. I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end. She is starting to cry. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one. Violent Femmes, I used to love them.
Red Feather, Nixon, and Just Me.
When I was about 13 years old, I used to listen to that album over and over.
I know the song, damn. Yes, it's Violent Femmes. That's from 1983. Yeah.
They had a few good songs. Day after day, I get angry and I will sing.
Goodness, that was 40 years ago.
Oh, that's crazy. Really?
No, we're not that old, are we?
It was nearly 37 years ago.
Yep. No, it was 83.
Wow.
Because we met in 89.
Yeah.
Dang, I feel really old.
Why can't I get just one kiss? Why can't I get just one kiss? Believe me, some things that I wouldn't miss. But I look at your hand, I need a kiss.
Well, Tara's a baby. She says, not yet. I'm not that old. I was born in 81.
Wow. Huh. I was 8-year-old when you were born.
Mm-hmm. I was 7-year-old. Number 29. We're almost done.
Are we at the end already?
Really? Yeah.
I mustn't have put in enough bonus questions.
Number 29. Which actor starred in Psycho, Dodgeball, and Wedding Crashers?
Okay, so that Psycho that he starred in was the remake, and not the original Psycho.
No, not the original.
It was the remake of Psycho, and he was also in Dodgeball and Wedding Crashers.
Mm-hmm. Which actor starred in Psycho, Dodgeball, and Wedding Crashers?
Day after day, I will walk and I will play, but the day after today, I will start and I will stop.
It was indeed Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
And spelling's not important, so we have
Yeah, we don't mind about
Awesome
spelling.
Epic, Red Feather, and Eddie Confetti. I looked down there and I thought I didn't write the word down, but I did. Okay, number 30. Number 30 isn't like the other questions. It does not start with the letter V. G'day, Kit.
Hey, Kit.
So, this is
Have you got any more extra scrambles?
Yeah, I've got some scrambles.
Oh, why don't we do them first?
Okay, I'll do an unscramble.
We'll throw some extra points
Okay.
in. Before we do the last question, we're going to add a few more in. We'll give you a chance to boost up your score a little bit.
Okay, so it's an unscramble this word. So I'll bring it in. What word is this?
Beviel guitar. Remember, it will start with the letter V. Every answer starts with the letter V today for letter V trivia. Beviel guitar. Unscramble this word.
Indeed, it is vegetable, and it's Arconclan. DK and any confetti.
You really dug out some big words this week for the scrambles.
Rightio. And do you want another?
Of course they do.
You want another? I'll give that a minute.
Of course they do. They love them.
I'll give it a minute. So, yes, it was indeed a vegetable.
Vegetables.
Okay, so I did extras this morning. And here's the other one. Unscramble this word.
Ooh, Oclavan.
What word is that?
Oclavan.
So it begins with the letter V. I was confused because I thought we were doing the last question with Red Feather.
I threw a spanner in the works, Red Feather.
It is indeed.
It is colonoscopy.
It is indeed a volcano. So Awesome Epic, Red Feather, and DK.
Volcano.
I stopped paying attention. Oh, sorry, Red Feather.
Hey, keeping you on your toes.
Okay, so now we are at question 30. But before we do that, for people that didn't see your injury, I'll load your picture.
You could put that in while you're doing your tally.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll get this last question out the way.
We'll get this last question out the way. Okay, number 30. How many V's in the word evolved? How many V's, V for Victoria, in the word evolved?
I'll give you a clue. It's the same as evasive or devolve.
It's It's better than the word I had picked.
Clover leaves.
No. But condition.
I'm not even going to repeat that.
Had 3 V's in it. Awesome epic adventures.
That condition. I'm not even going to. Well, I'll tell you, it started with the word vulva.
Red feather and DK. And it had 3 V's in it. Yes. So there's 2 V's in evolve.
Evolve. A nice easy one this week. 2 V's in the word evolve.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay, now we'll get some pictures up. We'll show you what I've been doing for the last couple of days.
And I will do the tallies while you speak.
Okay.
Okay. So you want to start with this one?
Oh, yeah. Have you got separate ones?
I've got.
We'll put that one up. Yeah, put that one up first. This is what did the damage.
Okay.
I was throwing a mirror in the bin and this corner of it broke off, jumped out and landed on top of my foot. So the point went into my foot and stabbed it, and I hit an artery. So I nicked an artery, opened it up, and it was really lucky though because I just narrowly missed the tendon and only needed a few stitches. So this is what did it. And you want to throw the picture up of what it did? And that's what it did. So just on the top of my foot there, it dug in there and fell out. And when it fell out, blood came out after it.
Oh, really?
A lot of it. And it was so thick. So, yeah, it's really different to see an artery bleed as opposed to veins and just the surface cuts.
Okay. Rightio.
You forget that is pumping around your body all the time.
I don't forget. That's what we.
I do.
Okay. And Colette got mad at you, eh, Grant? I did. I got very mad.
She was panicking. She was a bit worked up when she saw all that blood.
My concern was getting you to the hospital as soon as possible.
Yeah, but I didn't want to bleed like that in the car because then would have just had to clean the car. So I wanted to get a towel wrapped around it properly first, or a bag on it, and take some photos.
I know. I didn't want to, DK said, and you took time to photograph. I didn't want to. I had my purse, my keys, and my phone in my hand, standing in front of him, yelling at him, "Get in the bloody car!"
Well, take some more photos.
No, come on. Let's
I'm not going to bleed to death. I wanted her to get the camera so she could film it squirting, but she just used her phone.
No. No, the lady across the road, she said, "I thought I heard yelling in the front yard." Yes, it is. It's over there, actually. You can't get it.
Okay.
It's on top of the fish tank.
I can hit it. Oh!
Let me get the drone out and take some action shots, says Colin.
I cut myself.
You did not.
Oh, yeah, there's blood on there.
Yeah, don't drop it on your other foot.
Of my shirt. It's thick.
Do not drop it on your foot.
It was an antique mirror that I picked up while I was picking because I sell secondhand stuff. And I picked up this old antique mirror. It's about 105-year-old, but it got broken in the garage, so I was just throwing it out.
So look how thick it is. You can see the thickness of it.
So it's a real heavy old one.
No bones were broken. Awesome. No, we
As big as my head.
Look, put it away. You make me nervous with it. No, we gave the frame.
So that bit there got me.
We gave the frame to the lady across the road weeks ago because she does furnishing. She redoes furnishing, and it was a nice, gorgeous gilded frame.
It was a gold.
Okay, so stop messing with it.
It was a gold gilded frame that had been painted over. So it was just black, but you could see little spots underneath where the gold gilding was.
Hey, where's Zenny?
Hey, Wizzini.
Okay, so the scores.
Wizzini.
The scores are.
Yeah, because it's really heavy.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it stabbed so deep.
Yeah. The scores are Hike with Mike with 1, Sar with 1, DK with 4, Speech Fairies with 13, Annie Confetti with 6, Mr. Fulton on 2, Alan on 7, hashtag DebDebs on 1, DK the Legendary Collector on 7, Just Me on 13, R. Conklin on 8.5, Tara on 8, Red Feather on 15, Nixon's No Nonsense on 15, and today's winner is Awesome Epic Adventures with a score of 29.5. 29.5. That's a huge score.
Is your mum having another birthday, Mr. Fulton?
Well done.
Happy birthday again, Emily.
Did you missed
Who won? Sorry, I was reading about birthdays.
Awesome Epic Adventures got a score of 29.5.
Awesome. Well done, Awesome Epic.
He was off with the fairies.
Hey, if anyone didn't catch it too, Awesome Epic put up a video of when they visited us.
Yeah.
Awesome Epic visited us about 3 months ago. Close to.
Yeah, January.
Around about 3 months ago.
January.
And they called in here, and Diesel took Andy for a walk, and we had a quick catch up here, and then went down the road to the local pub.
Yeah.
Had a bit of time down there, and then went for lunch. So all of that's on a video, and if you want to put the details of that in chat, awesome, at least the title of it, people might want to check that out.
Or our Conklin, go and grab the actual link. Gary says,
Any of you guys want to mention videos you've done or anything you're doing with your channel, go right ahead. I don't mind, because I've got a bit of time on my hands. I might actually get around to looking at some videos and stuff now.
come and grab my mum. Emily said, thank you.
You're very welcome, Emily. I like Emily. That's Mr. Fulton's mum.
Gary said he got a score because, hang on. Just Me says, wow, that's my record. And Gary says, Gary on 0. Mine's a record. But hey, Gary, you're going to get a little sample of Vegemite sent to you too. So that's awesome.
I'm a bit mixed up. Gary's in the UK, isn't he?
No.
It's Scotland.
No, that's Alan.
Okay. I thought Gary was in the UK as well.
No, USA. Gary
Sorry.
is. I'm pretty sure.
My head's a bit fuzzy at the moment, but I thought Gary was UK.
Just Me, thank you. That was fun. Good night, Simple Joys, Tara, Matt, Gary, and all. Much love. No
You're
worries.
very welcome, Just Me. We're going to do the wheel very soon.
Awesome Epic.
For another prize.
Awesome Epic gets that. So it's a little coin purse.
Little coin purse.
And we'll throw in the little Vegemite. But I don't know whether they will want the Vegemite.
Hey, they've got Vegemite in the cupboard.
So
They've got Vegemite in the fridge, Vegemite in the cupboard, Vegemite down the road.
Kit says, sorry I haven't shown up for many streams yet.
That's all right.
That's all right. Life gets busy. We understand. We don't need the Vegemite. So we'll give the Vegemite to Gary.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. So awesome.
We're
Epic.
always happy to see people whenever they can make it. We know life throws things at, we ourselves get busy sometimes.
Yeah, we get a curveball thrown at us and we can't be here sometimes. My alter ego Earl made a few how-to videos.
I don't think I've caught any of them.
So that's Earl's DIY homesteading digging a hole, says Arconcline. Sorry, Bree took the day off work. So it's Bree, not Andy. Okay, rightio. So the next thing is our wheel.
Wheel of Fortune.
If you want to be Vegemite, I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm okay, not UK. Yeah, I thought it was USA.
Sorry, Gary, I'm just getting locations mixed up.
If you want to be put on the wheel, oh, thank you very much, Alan.
Thank you, Alan. That's very generous. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. And that stuff really does help towards the channel. So thank you.
I know it's going towards, because we had to purchase a new camera.
I don't know whether I finished saying that. I went down the road to do a little promo video to there's a lovely guy down the road runs a shop there called Highland Traders, and because with the COVID-19 and the restrictions, his business has really slowed down, and he's struggling a little bit. So I thought to try and help out, I'd do like a little ad, a video for him. And while I was down there shooting for the day and taking all pictures inside the shop, that's when I dropped the camera. So yeah, I had to go and get another camera. Wheel. All right, we'll wait till Colette comes back because she's in charge of the wheel details. What do you got, bud? Oh, the new camera.
Okay, that's the old camera.
That's the old camera. And we really like this camera. We've been happy with it for a couple of years.
Yeah.
We bought this one once we knew we were going to continue to do YouTube and video, and especially this one because it's got the good zoom on it. So for animal videos and wildlife and stuff, I wanted to get a decent zoom.
Hey, Tara. She said, buy a neck strap for the neck. When he got it home, I said, you know what this is for, hey?
Oh, but I took like 50 photos and I was setting them up on a table and displaying things and putting them in the way I wanted them and then taking a picture. So the camera was up and down all the time and I just got a bit complacent.
And so this is the new one. It's
same sort, but it's the next model up.
It's the next model up. So we've got a new one. So anything that goes towards the channel goes towards equipment. And yes, it does have a strap also, and he's not allowed to use it yet.
But at least they're a bit cheaper now than they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
The price has gone down. We got the next model up cheaper than we got that one.
So you dropped a mirror, you dropped a camera, and something that I didn't tell anybody is, you know, back when he did the camp oven video on how to do the camp oven.
How to clean a camp oven up.
He was working in my kitchen with cleaning that up and dropped the camp oven on my stovetop and smashed the glass.
It was just the lid, just the old cast iron lid for the camp oven slipped off out of the shelf that I had in the oven. And it didn't really slip far off, but it was so heavy. So
I had been without a stovetop for about 3 months.
So it was a glass stovetop, a modern one, and it just smashed it.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully that's it now. That's it now. So that's just been replaced also. So we've got a new stovetop.
She said, do you know how much money you cost me?
You cost me a fortune.
I said, yeah, but I'm worth it.
Sometimes, not all the time. Oh, dear. Oh, no, you're not allowed to touch anything, Brad.
So I take a video of the shop, I drop the camera. I take a video of cleaning a camp oven, I break the stove.
I can't stay. Got to pick Andy up. Andy's new glasses after I broke them. Take care, Bree. Thanks for staying.
See you, Bree. Bye.
Accidents come in 3, so hopefully that's all for them. Hopefully. Rightio. So we're going to do the wheel now. So I'll load names in. Once you put wheel in chat, I'll grab the names. I've just got to grab that from there and bring it over here. So put wheel in chat and I'll put your name on the wheel and you're getting some coasters. That's why Colette operates the camera.
Yeah.
What's your next project? I don't know.
I was thinking about taking the chainsaw down the road and cutting that tree.
Yeah, no.
At the back of the butter factory.
No. Okay, Nixon's no nonsense is on the wheel. So it will take me a little.
Hey, spin that wheel.
Take me a little bit to put the names in.
Maybe you could use last week's and just take names off.
It's easier to put new names in.
Woohoo!
Okay.
That's loud.
It is very loud. Free wheelie spot, please, for our Conklin. So here's a spin again. Right, yeah. Why have I got that open? Where are you? Here we go. No.
Okay, guys. So I hope you had fun with the letter V.
So it will take me a little bit to bring names in.
It was really easy coming up with the questions this week for me.
Yeah, I helped. Google helped me a fair bit this week.
It's because I didn't do any.
Oh, stop it.
Why you keep spinning it?
I don't know.
Stop playing around and do your job.
It's just every time I touch that.
I'm playing with the wheel.
I'm playing by myself here, apparently. Mr. Fulton. Every time I go to take the name back, it spins. Rightio.
I'm not going to do it this time.
I'm not doing it this time. I'm worked out a way to avoid it. Hit. If I click up top without clicking on screen.
Hey, I don't know if I told you or not. Gus got the Jackbox pack.
We mentioned it last
I
week.
want to play that today.
Maybe late this afternoon or late tonight, late this evening.
Okay.
If anybody's up, you can do a late stream. You just have to send. It can be used on any device, phone, tablet.
So if anyone remembers Jackbox when Conklin used to play it on his channel, we used to play Fibbage and Quiplash and Bidiot, the painting one. So there's a few games on it, and you can join in. All you have to do is get the link, and you join into like a party room. And if anyone's interested, you can come and play with us.
Yeah, it can be used on tablets. It can be used on phones,
Phone, tablet,
computers,
PC, probably smart TVs.
PlayStation.
Oh yeah, the gaming consoles.
And what will happen is we'll put it on YouTube so you can actually see the visual of the stuff that's going on. There is a slight delay in lag with it also, but it's still fun. And the kids sometimes play too, but we might just limit one of them to play if they want to, depending on how many people we get.
Gus will be playing.
Yeah. Okay, I'll read out the names. If I've missed your name, please put wheel in chat. Sorry, my voice is cracking up. Rightio. So we have Nixon, no nonsense, R. Conklin, Alan, Mr. Fulton, Kit, Red Feather, Annie Confetti, DK, Tara's Crazy Life. So if I've missed your name, put it wheel in chat.
And thanks again to anyone who watched that video I did last. It's only a very short little 3-minute video of 2 baby chicks in a mud nest, baby swallows. Went to do the grocery shopping, and I found a little nest just above the public toilet sign. So I grabbed the camera out, had it in the car. That was before I broke it. So I took that little video last week, and we just put it up a few days ago.
Okay, I think I've got everybody now. So Nixon, R. Conklin, Alan, Mr. Fulton, Kit, Red Feather, Annie Confetti, and DK and Tara's Crazy Life. Rightio. Oh, I can't spell. There we go.
I think that's everyone.
I think that's everyone.
Did you get Gary?
No, I didn't put Gary in, but I can put Gary in. I didn't see Gary type wheel. I can't grab you if I don't see you.
I just saw that question. What type? I haven't been able to see the screen. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, because
Colette's doing the wheel stuff. So on our screen is Colette
wheel.
going back and forward, putting names on a wheel. So I haven't been able to read chat. So he said, what nut flies? Me and a catapult? Nut.
I put Kit in.
I'll kick myself because I should know this, but what nut flies?
Okay, so I think that's everybody. So I will share screen in a minute. What nut flies when Gary gives the answer? Is it Gary?
We didn't get Kevin.
Okay. Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's not on the wheel.
Yeah, I've got Kevin. I've got our Conklin.
A wing nut.
Lug nuts.
Wing nut.
Okay, so I'm going to share screen. Share screen from my Great tab, Wheel of Names. So you should be able to see that. I should be able to do full screen. There we go. I'll go back to here. So you can see your names all on the wheel.
I'm going to pick one to win. You ready? Kit.
Okay.
I picked Kit on red.
So you're going to be able to see.
How many spin agains we got?
2 spin agains.
2 spin agains.
And Conklin acts as a spin again also.
I think everyone on the wheel has seen it before.
Yeah.
But just in case, just a reminder, it's a random generator. The computer runs the wheel. All we do is click start. It spins around. We got no control at all over where it stops. All we've got control over is who we put on it.
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to get to see it spin. Ready, steady.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. Spin.
Any confetti.
Yay!
Woohoo! Congratulations, Annie.
Okay, I just have to stop.
And that is for the drink coaster pack,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is. It's for the 6-pack of Aussie Australian drink coasters. So I'll write that down.
They're little coasters. In the pack, they got 2 back-to-back. So that's 3 on one side. And that's 3 on the other side.
Awesome. Oops.
So there's 6 coasters in there, and they've just put 3 back-to-back in the packet.
Awesome.
So even if you don't use them for drinks, I'm sure Turbo Baby would like looking at them. You can use them for little cards.
Yeah. And there you go. That's the letter V trivia all
Letter
done
V.
and dusted.
Finito.
So thank you very much for joining us.
Congratulations, Annie, and
Awesome Epic.
Awesome Epic.
And Gary's going to get a little Vegemite sent to him.
Have we got Gary's details for that?
No, he'll send them through on Facebook.
That's only if you want to, Gary. If you're happy to,
I'm sure he's keen to try.
If you're happy to give us your details, we'll just send that out.
Thanks for a great time, Colette, and hop along.
Cheers. I am moving pretty slow. I've got to take it real easy for these first couple of days because I don't want to bust and
anything in.
Have stitches open or the artery open up again. So I've got to take it real easy for a couple of days and then I'll be right.
Yeah. So thank you very much for joining us. I don't know what next week's theme is yet.
And we've got to try doing a video with our new camera.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that.
So thank you again for joining us. We love spending time with you. And you're going to stream this evening. So that's probably about 6 to 8 hours time. Grant might stream again.
So that'll probably be early morning for you guys, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So if you're online, just have a look. If we're around, we'd be happy to see you and join into this Jackbox games.
Yeah. And the code for the room comes up on the screen also.
Yeah.
So.
And apart from that, if you want to add us on Facebook, any of that sort of stuff, I'm happy to catch up with people any way I can. So if you drop us a message in our YouTube community tab or Twitter or Facebook, anything like that, if you want to hook up with us, I'll love chatting to people.
And what's next? I don't know what next themes trivia is yet.
Haven't even thought about it. We're lucky we got this one, to be honest. It's been so busy.
Well, the
here.
letter V is so easy. Letters are so easy. You should probably lay on the couch, spoon-fed breakfast followed by a good back massage.
Couple of peeled grapes. Yeah. Sounds good. I think I could handle that. It definitely helped my foot heal quicker.
It definitely ain't happening. Kit says, well, I'm going to bed soon, so I'll likely be away. No
Excellent.
worries. So you all be safe. Stay connected.
Yeah, come and see how Kit plays. We love playing with Kit.
Take care, everybody.
See you guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for all your well wishes and concern. Love yous.
Bye.
Thanks again to the people that donated, did a super chat. Really appreciate it. Love you guys.
True crimes theme, says Annie.
Oh yeah, we might work on that.
I started working on that, but he didn't like the theme. Anyway, see you guys.
Love yous. Bye.